Oh my God, Chloe,
Hey.
what are you doing here at Blended Sense headquarters?
Oh, just doing Blended Sense things, matching for
Really?
a sweep I have coming up.
Matching for a sweep?
Sure am.
Funny you should say that. I've been meaning to ask you,
Hit me.
what all goes into matching a sweep from the producer's end?
So you want to tag along and pick my brain while I do it?
Oh my God, I would love to.
Awesome. So I have a sweep coming up with one of our CPG customers. They are a sneaker company, Super Cool Sneaks. This is their brand profile. We've got their logo, their colors, everything you need to know about who they are. And they've got a sweep coming up next week, so I'm gonna get them all matched up.
Amazing. So when you say matched up, it's like super easy, right? We have an AI robot that does it all for you, right?
I wish. I am currently that AI robot. So
What?
since we're kind of in the early stage of AI, we're teaching the AI what to look for when it comes to matching these sweeps. So as of right now, producers are doing all the matching.
So you're the liaison for the customer, so you know what they're looking for.
Yep.
But what do you look for when matching for a project?
Yeah, it's kind of twofold for me, honestly. So as a creative, you go into your profile in the Blended Sense platform and you can actually tag your interests.
So wait. How many tags can a creative have in their interests?
We can have up to 5, and as much as we all like to pretend that we're interested in everything, I personally suggest picking your top 3 so that we're matching you to the stuff that you really, really care about.
That makes sense. All right, so you filtered by interests. Then what happens next?
Well, as important as interests are, we want to make sure that we're empowering our creatives to feel confident on set. So that second layer that we have to dive into is the equipment that our creatives have. So if a customer is specifically asking for a drone shot, we want to make sure our creative has a drone. If it's a very interview-heavy sweep, we want to make sure that we have good audio equipment for the sound. If it's a product sweep where there's very specific lighting, we want to make sure our creatives have the proper light kits, all that good stuff.
Got it. So it really comes down to, are you interested in this project, and do you have what you need to execute it?
Exactly.
All right, so you have your top 3 creatives for the upcoming sweep.
Yes.
What happens next?
So I add my top 3 picks in order of best match to the queue. So the best match, number 1, will get the first invite, and then if they aren't available, it'll go to the next creative, and then the next creative.
Got it. So how long does a creative have to respond to an invitation?
Yeah, so each invitation expires after 12 hours. I will say though, once you get that notification, definitely hit accept or decline as soon as you possibly can, because waiting 12 hours obviously puts a little bit of a time suck on the sweep matching process.
What if a creative is out of cell service, or maybe they're on a flight somewhere when they get this invitation?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what the expire feature was made for, you know. You might miss this one opportunity, but we'll be sure to match you to the next one.
Okay, got it. So a creative should accept or decline as soon as they get an invitation. But if they are unavailable or out of cell service, then the invitation will automatically expire.
Yeah, so I will say though, if a creative invitation is continuously expiring, if we see kind of a pattern where you're not accepting, you're not declining, that does kind of bring up a red flag to potentially check how active you are in the platform.
Got it, which could result in fewer matches in the future.
100%.
All right, that all sounds pretty straightforward. Is there anything else a creative should know?
Yeah, just one more thing. After a sweep, make sure you fill out the survey and just let us know how the match suited you. That way we can continuously match you to projects that you enjoy.
That makes perfect sense. Thank you so much, Chloe, for walking us through this today.
Always.
Jinju,
What are you doing here?
here?